Okay. Hello, this is Ueberschall. My name is Vincent. I'm working for Ueberschall, and I will now present you the new Urbanic. So this is the elastic player. For those who are not familiar with it, we have some demo videos and some other things, or also demos on the internet, and you can check it out. So the Urbanic comes with about 40 construction kits, or 30, and from tempos from 94 to 100 to 80. So there's a lot of range in the tempo. One construction kit is built up like the following. You have an intro, you have a main part, an outro. Of course you have the single drum sounds, and you have a variation. So let's go into the main part. Usually our samples are built up like this. On the first key you always have the complete mix. Afterwards the backing is coming, afterwards the drums, and then you have the single lines. So listen to the first kit. Okay, so as I told you, the second one is the backing, then you have the drum loop, and then you have single bass line, claps, shakers, the percussions, and so on. You have the bass line, some effects. So now let's check out the other folders from the Confused kit. As I told you in the beginning, we have the main part and we have the variation. So the variation is basically the same as the main, but it uses the same instruments, so it comes in one kit. But it's, as the name said, it's a variation. So in here you have the second synthesizer, like some kind of a G whistle. Which is over here. And what else do you have there? The saw bass line and some synthesizer flute. So let's go and talk a little bit about the elastic, about the sample player. All the construction kits we sell have a designated tempo, which can be read up here. It's in this case 78 BPM, and they have a designated scale, which is in this case A minor. So what you can do with the elastic player is now you can change the tempo from 78 to, for example, I don't know, 90. And the sample is converted very fast. You can also pitch it with the semitone. You can pitch it like one octave up and one octave down. So if you want to use a sample, but your track is scaled in another scale, so an A minor, but it's, for example, I don't know, in C minor, just pitch it up for 3 semitones, and you're using the same sample, only fit to your scale. So what else can you do in here? You can, of course, changing panning, you can change some filters. You have high pass, low pass, band pass, and notch filter, like the usual filter everybody wants to use. You have envelope functions, like attack, stuff like this. You have a mapping function, which is one of the big favorites of Elastic. So what you can do is, for example, use a chromatic mapping. Then you can take the sample and map it up to the upper keyboard. And from here, it will be mapped automatically 12 semitones below and 12 semitones up. So what you can do now is you can use your keyboard and play it as a regular synthesizer. Alright, I will turn this up a little bit so we can hear. I hope this is audible on the record. So then, of course, the whole Elastic player can be synced to your sequencer as a VST plugin, as audio units, as outers if you're using Pro Tools. And it's, of course, synced to the tempo of your sequencer. Yeah, well, Elastic sound bank is about $190 per sound bank. And it's available, of course, at bigfishaudio.com. So they are all Ueberschall products for the whole American market. That's it.